Hey everyone, so today I have a little bit of a secret to share with you, and that is that I have never ever tried a makeup sponge, but I was shopping on Xobeauty the other day and I decided to pick up the duo packet of the Flawless Finish sponges. So I thought that I would do a first impression on obviously just one of these because they're the same. Let you know what I think, having never tried a makeup sponge before. I'm not going to be able to compare it to any other ones, but I can let you know if I think it's easier than a brush, better than a brush, or things like that. So if you are interested in my thoughts on the Xobeauty Flawless Finish sponge, then just keep watching. So let's start with the difference in size. So this is the dry Flawless Finish sponge, and then this is the size of it once it's damp. So as you can see, it does puff up. I'm not sure if that's double the size or just like a little bit bigger, but we will see how it goes. The foundation that I'm going to be using today is actually a BB cream. It is the Xobeauty Triple the Solution BB cream. It's not a really light coverage. I would say this is probably like a medium foundation kind of coverage, so I see this more of a foundation than a BB cream. I'm just going to apply it right onto the butt of the sponge. This would probably be easier if I had a mirror. I'm just going to start by dabbing it around my face like I would with a brush. Okay, and I'm just going to start tapping. I'm used to doing like circular motions when I use a brush, so to just kind of dab is a bit different for me. Honestly, it's not taking as long as I thought it would though. It is blending out quite easily. So that is one layer, which is all I normally do. I feel like my face is looking very glowy. It's more glowy than it would be with a brush. But considering I have dry skin, that's not an issue for me, and I do tend to set my face with a powder as well, so like you can see the shine here around my nose. That will hopefully go away once I've powdered. And this is what the butt of my sponge is looking like. So I have used all of the product and it's not stained it too much. Like I know that people say with the different colours their sponges look really dirty and disgusting even after one use. So obviously the black is not a bad colour. I am also going to use this for my concealer today, so let's do that now. So the concealer that I'm going to be using is the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. I'm choosing these products just because these are the ones that I've been using every day anyway, so it's easier to compare them to how they work with a brush. And I'm just going to use the pointed end of the sponge to blend this in. So this is the BB cream and the concealer blended in with the sponge. I feel like my concealer has a little less coverage. I feel like the BB cream probably has about the same amount of coverage, but the concealer definitely a little less coverage. But I actually found it blended a lot easier. When I blend my concealer with a brush, I tend to get streaks and it's really difficult to make them go away. But obviously no streaks with the sponge, which is a definite plus. So it actually blended a lot quicker than it would with a brush because of the extra time that I have to spend buffing the streaks out. So I'm actually really pleased with the outcome using the sponge. I'm definitely going to be using this a lot on a day-to-day basis. I do feel like I need to powder though, so I'm going to go do that now and I will be right back. So setting my face has made a huge difference. I'm actually really happy with how my base is looking today. Obviously I haven't applied the rest of my makeup yet, but this video is not about the rest of my makeup. My face is looking way less cakey than it normally does. Obviously it doesn't usually look really cakey, but normally by the time I've applied powder, you can kind of tell that I'm wearing makeup. You can see it kind of around here sitting on my skin a little bit, but today there is none of that. I actually really like how it looks. I am sweating though. This is not oil, this is sweat because it's really hot and for some reason I am wearing a long sleeve top. So as far as the first impression goes, I'm really pleased with the sponge. I'm definitely glad that I bought it and tried it, and I'm going to be using it a lot from now on. By the way, if you didn't already know, Xobeauty is Shannexo's brand. She does mostly makeup brushes, obviously also sponges. She does heaps and heaps of eyelashes and also some other bits and pieces. If you haven't already checked it out and you are interested in checking out the sponge or anything else that she's selling, the website is www.xobeautyshop.com. There it is there. And I highly recommend checking out the website. Her brushes are amazing. Obviously this is the first time I'm trying the sponge and I do really like it, but I have been using her brushes for almost 2 years now and the quality has just been improving again and again. Every time she comes out with new brushes, they are better quality and they are amazing and they're so affordable for what you get. It's a really good price. So I'm not going to give the sponge a rating out of 10 just because I haven't tried any other makeup sponges, but I am going to say I think it's worth the money and I think it's definitely worth checking out, even just because it is so much cheaper than the actual Beauty Blender, which I don't know, it could be a million times better, but this is fine. This is like absolutely great. So I don't know why you wouldn't check this one out when it's cheaper. So anyway, that is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you've tried this one or what your favorite makeup sponge is. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. I post a new video every Monday and Thursday, and I will see you next time. Bye!